Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Welcome to our session on abandon percentage in contact centers. In this presentation, we'll explore a critical metric that directly impacts customer experience and operational efficiency. Abandon percentage, also known as abandonment rate, measures the percentage of calls that customers disconnect before speaking with a live agent. We'll break down its definition, formula, example scenario, key components, and the factors influencing this metric. By the end, you'll understand not only what abandon percentage is, but also why it matters and how it links to other performance indicators like service level, average speed of answer, and customer satisfaction. Let's begin by understanding its core definition and formula. Let's begin by defining abandon percentage, also known as the abandonment rate. This metric represents the percentage of calls where customers hang up before they ever reach a live agent. In other words, the customer initiated contact, navigated the system, but for some reason, most commonly long wait times, they decided to disconnect before receiving help. It's a powerful indicator of both operational performance and customer patience. A high abandonment rate often signals long queues, inadequate staffing, or process inefficiencies, while a low rate reflects a smoother, more responsive customer experience. By monitoring this metric closely, contact centers can identify service gaps, improve call handling efficiency, and enhance overall customer satisfaction. Now, let's break down the formula for calculating abandon percentage. It is expressed as the number of calls abandoned by customers divided by the total number of incoming calls, both answered and abandoned, multiplied by 100 to get a percentage. Simply put, if customers hang up before an agent picks up, those calls count toward the abandoned total. The denominator includes every inbound call that reached the system, whether it was answered or not. This calculation gives us a clear and quantifiable measure of how many customers left the queue before speaking to an agent, helping us track performance over time and identify areas for improvement. Let's look at a practical example to see how the abandon percentage is calculated. Imagine a contact center that receives 10,000 incoming calls in a given period. Out of these, 1,200 calls were abandoned before reaching an agent, while 8,800 were successfully answered. Using the formula, we divide 1,200 by 10,000 and multiply by 100. This gives us an abandonment rate of 12%. In simple terms, 12% of customers disconnected before receiving assistance. This is often a red flag, pointing to issues like long wait times, insufficient staffing, or a complicated IVR experience. Now, let's break down the key components that influence the abandon percentage. The first is incoming call volume. When call volume spikes and staffing levels remain the same, queues get longer. As wait times grow, so does the likelihood of customers hanging up before reaching an agent. The second is the average speed of answer, or ASA. This measures how quickly calls are answered once they enter the queue. A longer ASA often leads to a higher abandonment rate, as customers become impatient and disconnect before receiving help. Together, these two factors, call volume and speed of answer, play a major role in shaping the overall abandonment percentage in any contact center. Two more important factors that influence the abandon percentage are service level and queue configuration. Let's start with service level, or SL. This measures the percentage of calls answered within a defined time frame, such as answering 80% of calls within 20 seconds. When service levels drop, say, only 60% of calls are answered in 60 seconds, wait times increase significantly, leading to higher call abandonment rates. Next, queue configuration. This refers to the features within the queuing system designed to improve the customer experience while they wait. Examples include estimated wait time announcements, positioning queue updates, or offering customers a callback instead of holding in line. These features give customers control and reduce frustration, helping to minimize abandonment even during peak call volumes. Finally, let's look at 3 more critical components that influence call abandonment. First, IVR navigation. When interactive voice response menus are too long, too complicated, or poorly designed, callers often get frustrated and hang up before even reaching the queue. A well-structured, intuitive IVR flow helps keep abandonment rates low. Second, time of day and peak load. Abandonment rates tend to spike during peak hours or seasonal surges if staffing and scheduling are not aligned with call volume forecasts. Proactive workforce planning is essential to handle these periods effectively. And third, callbacks and virtual queuing. Offering callers the option to disconnect while keeping their place in line dramatically improves customer satisfaction. Instead of waiting on hold, customers receive a call back when it's their turn, reducing frustration and lowering the overall abandonment percentage. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.